When those chilly winter winds blow, a lot of fair weather cyclists have hung up their bikes for the season. But a growing number of enthusiasts are taking their training indoors. There are an amazing number of training options available. I'll tell you what I've discovered on Steve's Tech Talk. So here I am riding through Central Park, and look at this. This guy will raise up as if I were climbing a hill, or give me the downhill as if I'm going downhill. It's really amazing. But this is kind of the top of the line, and it shows you what's available on these bike trainers.
Charlie Rivard is the owner of the bike line at Broad Ripple. He tells me you can buy a basic trainer for a few $100. But serious riders will want to consider moving to the next level.
Now we've moved into the smart trainers, and that's a whole new world.
With the beginning smart trainer, your bike goes on, you set that wheel tension correctly, and then you get on an app and you start riding, and it changes with the app. So as the terrain changes, the tension increases, decreases.
An entry-level smart trainer will set you back about $500. This top-of-the-line standalone costs close to $3,500.
They have two levels of trainers that I call with the wheel off. And the wheel off takes the pressure, a lot of pressure off your bike. You're not wearing out tires, and it's a quieter system. The flywheel's heavier. It's a real experience, like riding outside.
This top-of-the-line Wahoo kicker bike is completely adjustable.
You get your numbers set. Husband, wife want to share, or father, son, father, daughter. You can get your numbers set, one person to the next, make a couple of fast adjustments, and you're off and running and riding.
The software is what makes riding a smart trainer so much fun. I ride with a program called Be Cool. And like many of the available software apps, it lets you experience riding through all kinds of scenery. On this ride, I'm struggling over a snow-covered mountain climb. And then, on the downhill, I hit 38 miles an hour. In real life, that's something I'd never do on a wet, bumpy road. A few years ago, I visited Arches National Park in Utah. Now, I can ride the same route. Those three tall rocks on the left are called the Three Gossips. Probably the most popular riding app is called Zwift. It's more like a video game.
You can literally get on this thing and have a buddy in Germany, and you can race against each other.
Absolutely. You can meet up and do a ride together. You know, you can go and ride with people you don't know just as easily, but it is something communal. If you can time it with somebody else, you could probably stick a headset on and talk to each other, just like you would be riding outside.
A monthly subscription for most of these training apps costs between $10 and $15.
Every single system, and there's lots of systems out there, they all give you, a week to 2 week trial. So you can kind of have time to find the one that works for you.
And that's really the trick, to find an exercise program you really enjoy. For example, I love riding through amazing scenery, but I'm not too crazy about Zwift because I get tired of being passed by all those young hotshots.
Some of these top-end trainers can cost as much as a new bike. I wouldn't make that kind of decision without talking to an expert and spending a little time in the saddle. For Great Day TV, I'm Steve Sweitzer.